One of the biggest challenges that we face is that in our category, we're outspent 4 or 5 to 1 by some of our biggest competitors. So every dollar we spend has got to have a lot more than a dollar's worth of impact. And obviously the way you do that is, the classic three-legged stool, communications planning, media planning, and creative. And as we went through the pitch process, we evaluated all the agencies on all three of those areas. And not only did Mullen do a great job at each of them individually, but they did by far the best job of integrating the three of them into a really, really highly productive campaign. I think the best part about the culture of Mullen is that they've really proven themselves to be much more of a marketing partner and not just an advertising agency. In fact, I'd say at least half the stuff we've worked on with them is not sort of traditional advertising related. First of all, they've done an amazing job of getting to know our business quickly, and the airline business is a little bit arcane, and it's not like the traditional CPG or some of the other businesses. We have a much different sales cycle, much different consideration set among customers, very different funnel. But not only that, they've got a culture internally that's very, very, we use the word street fighters, they're very scrappy. They've done especially well on our retail front because so much of the money we spend is we're spending it online, we're driving people towards JetBlue.com to try to create bookings. And that's a challenge they've really risen to because that sort of real retail focus, I think, has done especially, it's been an especially good match for a lot of their internal capabilities, especially on the media front. And the process is one of heavy, heavy collaboration. When we get involved with creative challenges, we have everybody involved. We have planning, we have media, we have the creative people. And I think what's most important is that ideas can come from anybody in the room. It really is a very open culture. I think in the traditional agency model, it's a little bit more siloed. And it's really not the way things work at Mullen. We have a lot of involvement from a lot of different people, and getting ideas from all angles. I think the other thing that I think is a benefit for us is that the majority of the people in the account have gotten to know the airline business very, very quickly, and they've gotten to know our businesses and our challenges. And I think the ability to spend so much time together in bigger groups, going through some of our business problems is a big chunk of that. And it's very different than having to do it individually with the agency, then separately with the media agency. Again, the integration side of it we think has really paid off as far as getting them up to speed quicker.